What's up, you guys? It's me, Lucasio, and today we got another fighterZ video. I have to keep it down because everyone's sleeping loud. I'm playing at 4 AM, and basically I haven't played for a while, but I haven't learned how to block and stuff, and like the challenge is only like 20 minutes, so you want to get a lockdown and everything is even in last night's video. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys next time. Remember to stay safe, stay proud. Okay, so this is actually going to be a voiceover because unfortunately I was recording this at 4 in the morning, and let's just say I don't want to record at 4 in the morning, but I just want to put a video out. So up first we obviously have our first opponent running UI Goku, Super Broly, and Gogeta. Running all A assist, and we're basically around their same ranking with the same amount of wins and matches and whatever. So I'm just like, okay, this can honestly be pretty good. At first I tried to teabag to just say like good luck and whatever. This man just decides to fucking attack, just no mercy. So I'm just dying. All right, that's it. I'm gonna say this beforehand. I did this a second time, just to see if he actually wanted to do it. And with my TV, I cannot see the delay, so I didn't actually see the delay on that. But of course, this is the point where I try to teabag again, and he just goes straight for it. At this point, I'm just like, okay, UI's dead, that's completely fine. UI is not my best character, of course. I just have fun using him. I'm obviously trying stuff. My 2H has a bit of a delay. He decides to do this whole flashy combo that literally just gets rid of Vegeta's HP. And if you watch my streams, you obviously know that Zamasu is my best character. So at this point, I'm doing anything I can just to do a little damage. The sword doesn't reach him, so this is when Vegeta dies. And so now we're back to Zamasu against UI. At this point, I just have to do whatever I can. I hit square one too many times. This is where I take so much unnecessary damage. I hit 2H here, and UI is dead. If you want to know what 2H means, it just means move joystick down and press circle. That's all it means. And I'm blocking. I try to do an attack there. I draw my guard. So he hit me, and I decide to spark here, just so I can get him away from me. His jab is literally an overhead, so it's just like I put him against the corner. I bring out to level 3, Lightning of Absolution. Does half his HP. I'm trying to do some damage, and I get caught here. Therefore, he drops combo. I try to press a button. He does all this. I regenerate HP here, so I don't die. I don't regenerate too much. I'm not, just know when I'm trying to do those low sweeps and whatever, I'm not actually mean to do that. And Zamasu's dead. That's the first match goes to him. So after I'm just thinking like, okay, so this guy just likes to go all out at the really beginning, just likes to walk forward, try to get a feel for the enemy. So of course, like every good person, we run it back. I just raw heavy. I do double kick. I put him against the corner here. I didn't actually mean to do that. I 2H again. Bring him to the ground. I jab here. He blocks. I didn't do anything. I meant to block because I didn't press a button. I kick Broly out the way so he doesn't use his assist. He can't use the Broly assist to keep the combo going. He drops it. I 2H here, I'm pretty sure. No, I vanished. Okay. So I 2H here, and then this is when his UI dies. So I'm just like, okay, I have a character lead. This can be definitely good for me.
since, you know, UI was really good of a character for him, so I decided to do a little combo I have, do a little vanish, do Dragon Rush. I thought I would have a bar here, unfortunately I didn't. So he says Dragon Rush, I 2H, I level 1, or if I had another bar, I'd level 2. So I'm trying to keep him here. I accidentally let golden block there. So he's doing everything in his power to kill UI, because UI's a nuisance for him. I didn't think he dropped combo, so I didn't do anything, and he kills UI. And now, what we do here is, I press the button, I 2H again. I love to 2H. And there goes Broly, because of the loop I try to do, which I can't do anymore. And now it's Gogeta. Gogeta is a really big problem for me in this battle, because he's just a nuisance in general. I try to do my quarter forward circle, like I do here. I vanish, I Dragon Rush. He delays a couple seconds to see if I attack. He sparks, regenerates basically half of that. At this point, I'm just like, okay, Vegeta's probably dead, so I don't do anything. Vegeta's dead. Vegeta's dead, of course, and now what we do is, it's Zamasu against Gogeta. He does that every time. In the last battle, I should have adapted to that, but I didn't. Level 3. He regenerates this through each lightning bolt, so it does, it's really annoying. He 2Hs. He drops combo here, I have to spark immediately. And he messes up, and that's literally the death of Gogeta. Alright. So now the set's 1-1, so I'm just thinking, since it's 1-1, of course he's gonna have to rematch, because we both want the points. And basically, of course, like, so we're both doing this. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I block here because he says to just attack. His jab of his got me when I was jumping. He drops. I'm trying to do everything in my power to get him. 2H again. I can't keep that combo going, so I have to drop it. 2H again. The thing was, what I learned about him is that he drops his block a lot. So what I have to do is I have to capitalize on that. This guy switches to Broly, combos UI, and I'm just like, at this point, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get UI in here. So I'm just like, I may as well just keep Broly. I press square a bunch of times, do that. I accidentally vanish, I don't hit him. I do whatever that was, I didn't mean to do that. And Dragon Rush again. I try jab. We're at a standstill for a second. I'm gonna switch to UI. I have to kill UI or get a Dragon Rush in and switch characters. This guy decides to drop his guard again. Therefore, my jab kills UI. Broly over here is an absolute nuisance. I just can't fight Brolys, whether it be Z or Super. So I'm about to kill him. I meant to dash there, but I mess up. This guy basically just gets rid of UI because he drops combo again. And just does this little auto combo thing. He starts level 1. I didn't think the level 1 would pick me up, but it did. So now UI's dead. So it's like, okay, it's 2-2. And I might have a bit of trouble here. I'm trying to figure out how to do my barrier. And this guy does this little dash thing. Level 3s. The only issue I had here was I accidentally... Well, I meant to use Spark, but I didn't mean to use it on Vegito. So that was the only issue I had in this match. Other than that, I think I would have had it. So I'm trying to regenerate HP. This guy just goes on a full slaughter fest on Vegito. I jab, he's dead. The only issue is Gogeta just ruins me here. Yep, does the same thing. I don't know why I didn't adapt from last match. And then decides to use level 2. Therefore, this guy uses like Soul Punch or whatever. I catch him on that again. I roll level 3, which was probably the stupidest thing I could have done. Because the guy just blocks, goes forward, and kills me here. Now it's Zamasu, I'm out of Spark, he still has a Spark, this is an issue for me. Therefore, he does that again. When I tried to 2H, by the way. At that point, I tried to 2H. This guy mixed me up by going overhead of me. He Sparks, brings me to the ground, level 3s. At this point, I'm thinking, I'm not gonna die this, but I see I have solo HP. He does that again. And that's basically the end of the first set. And, that just wasn't fun whatsoever. Well, it was fun, I just had a rough time trying to fight Gogeta. Anyways, that was the first set.
Here comes a mighty warrior.
Here comes a mighty warrior indeed. So, here we have the second match. Unfortunately, this guy decides to only go for one match because he lost, which I'm really sad about. This man loses one match and just decides to back out. As you can see, I did play a set before this against a Frieza Clan member. Unfortunately, it didn't record, so I can't put it in this video. I wish to go up against him again, because that'd be honestly pretty fun. Because we actually had such a good set there. It was pretty evenly matched. I come out on top. This guy decides to ruin my intro. I 2H. He catches me here. Of course, I understand he doesn't really know what he's doing. So what I have to do is I have to catch him off guard. I'm thinking I can block. I'm dashing forward. I dodge. Full auto jab. This guy doesn't press a button when he's in the air, so I can keep that going. This guy's just taking a bunch of unnecessary damage that he doesn't have to. So what happens is we're stuck at a standstill. My jab counters him. I go for that. I go for a little toe jab. So therefore, Super Saiyan God Goku's dead. I see he brings Vegito, and I'm just like, oh, Vegito, this might be a problem. I 2H. I don't even mean to 2H at that point. I did it, and I got him with my toe, so luckily I was able to do a little damage on him at the start of that round. My jab gets up again. Of course, if you guys have any teams that I should use, I have every DLC, so let me know what I should use. Because honestly, I would love to try out different teams instead of my UI Vegito Zamasu team. But although I enjoy this team, I would like to try something else. So at this point, I'm thinking, okay, I just did so much damage on UI. He decides to super dash me, and I decide to take advantage. 2H again. I just jab here. Because at this point, I know he doesn't like to block, so I jab. He only has Vegeta left. I just feel bad because I think at this point he just gives up. So I'm just like, okay, if he's just gonna give up, I may as well take advantage of this. Try to do some damage. I realized after that he's really just sitting there for me, so there. And at that point, I'm pretty sure either he or I decided to just skip that outro, and well, that's the end of it. He says no rematch. That's the end of the video. Let me know what teams I choose. I'll catch you guys next time.